Thanks for bearing with me for a second. I never take too long, right? Um, yeah, I usually get going pretty quickly. But rather than making you guys sit there and watch me, um, set up the YouTube stream keys and all that shit, I just do it uh, during the intro. Yeah, improving the broadcast one show at a time, right? One fucking show at a time. Anywho, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Um, yeah, on the UFO front, or the, shall I say, extraterrestrial front. Um, I've just heard some crazy shit in the last couple hours. Driving on my way home from work, listening to an interview, and it just struck me. Maybe I should wait for a couple more people to file in before I actually start yapping about it. For now, I suppose we can just get in and start playing, and hopefully we get a couple of our regulars jump on and we can chat about that. I know some people do watch back later, but plus I'm eating. I know that's gross. Try to limit how much I talk while I'm eating. I don't even remember where I was in the whole process, dude. But I do know. Okay. So I need. Um. All right. Place that in the hot bar somewhere. There. Oh yeah, the power situation. That's a pain in the ass too. Do we ever set shit up with this bunny guy? Oh man, 36K. Well, let's do this. this. Okay. Yes, I am interested. Damn, that's gonna cost me another 12,000. I'll take it though. Huh. I have no idea what that does. Yeah, why the fuck would you buy that? I don't need any of the weapons. Yeah. Alright. I should be keeping up with Valley stock bills, but oh, I didn't realize I had two right there. Oh, right. That's not powered. Damn.
All variables within estimates. Inferno occurred.
Ooh.
Target locked. Fire! Everyone's chipping in. Your end is nigh.
None shall live.
Don't go too far.
Mr. Dolly.
Sterilize this area. Incoming! Unknown hazard! Melting foot! Inferno away! Here we go!
Great teamwork.
There's no escape! I shall bring it! Darkness!
Will boost, cryo damage boost, and suppression. Okay, we can give that to Yvonne. You have agility, arts, and twilight. Intellect, cryo, and assault. Agility, crit rate, brutality. And main attribute, HP and twilight. What's up, stir fry? Stir fry. Sorry, I'm eating. Just got home from work.
This ain't normal.
You know, I want to fight these guys. I want to do this stupid quest. I already got. There's one like right down here behind them. Yeah. Damn it. Now we gotta fucking fight.
Commence L7, annihilation.
Wolves, let's feast.
Ass whooping. The bars close at it I think like the very latest that bars close in Seattle is 2. I work at a club, like an event center, with live music. So for me, closing time is just whenever the show's over. But usually it does not go later than that. I'm usually out by 2 at the latest, but that's, you know, closing at 12:30 maybe, and then out by that time. No. Damn it. Backpack is full. Damn it. Where is the fucking... Here it is. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking... Alright. All right. Fucking really? Wow, still short. 45 attempts. It was on Flex Run. What's that? Damn it. Rice all over myself. Oh, yeah. Is that money better than like DoorDash or Uber or whatever? Probably is. All right. Right. Yeah, no, for sure. I would not want to do that. The only problem is how expensive gas is right now. So unless you have an electric car, man, I mean, what a pain in the ass.
It's not easy working with the other operators. The way of the pack and my solitary nature are... For me. Grazie.
Why are you idling here?
That's all I have, huh? We'll give her that at least. Get her up to 6%. It's like, I don't even know who's where. Well, crazy.
All right. I'm super familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax.
Understood. I shall throw in 10 times the effort. No, I mean 120 times.
Okay. This is so dumb. Yeah, I do too. I have a Nissan Altima. It's fine. It gets the job done. Like it's a nice car. But yeah. Fuck, if I was driving a truck or something like that, I would be screwed. I would be so screwed. What are we doing? Well, I guess it's time to, you know what? Frankly, as much as I kind of said, oh, I'm gonna come home tonight and I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna figure this out, but I have to work a mid tomorrow instead of late, so I cannot stay up all night like I usually do. So, biggest problem here is the the power situation. Let's construct 4 thermal banks. What about Forge of the Sky? Varium part. So I need Ferium ore. Refine it into Ferium. Refine it into Ferium part. I thought I had Ferium. Oh, I do. Huh. So we also could mine that. Electric mining rig. Of course, I need Ferium part to make that too. And Ferium part again, made with a fitting unit. Do I have one of those over here? I know I do in my other spot. I don't think I have it. This shit is crazy, bro. Yeah. What's up, Dante? Like I said last night, what I said was I will give this until April 29th when NTE comes out and make the decision. This game has until then to prove to me, or I prove to it, or whatever, that it is worth continuing to play. I'm starting to figure the factory out a little bit more, and I think once I get a self-sufficient production loop for the Gironite that I need for the 5-star gear, I don't think I really need a whole lot more other than the occasional check-in for this or that and whatever. So let's go here. Where's my fitting unit? Okay. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I need a refining unit first. My bad. Depot. All right. Here we go. My refining unit, which will, yeah. This is so exciting, isn't it? I started playing it probably like 2 weeks after it came out, so early February. I've been playing it for about 2 months. 2 months and still don't have 5-star gear, aka 5-star artifacts.
Survival in the frontiers is all about finding us.
Three, 5, 7, 10. Collecting all of these. 14. 18. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. That should be it, right? If I counted correctly. Appears so. Okay. All right. Okay. So then we need take this. This is the most ghetto way you can do this. This is what someone who does not care at all about the factory part of the game looks like. This is how they play the game. Just stand here and collect the 50 pieces that I need one by one. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey. And now I can go back to doing what it was doing. And you know what we can do here? Do we have any of the acetine? Where's it? Nope, we don't right now. So, let's see here. I can, I think now, a couple things I can do. We're getting much, much closer. And once I'm set up, I'm good to go. As far as the gear. But holy shit, this has been an exercise for sure. In patience and I don't know, it's kind of been a humiliation ritual. Okay. When we do this, I do want the false agala, but okay. Medical tower, we'll move that to depot. Powder grass seed, move to depot. Nidworm whiskers to depot. Hola depot. Alright. Now. The mineral bed up here. Really need to get that going. It's up here. Yeah. I'm gonna need to use some pylons to get power to it. If I can even get to it. How the fuck do you get to it, bro? Oh, right here. Oh boy, that is a hike. Oh, we can unlock this. That'll make it way easier. Alright. Let me do this.
Bullets spare no one.
What? Why can't I place it? Oh, it's in the fucking depot. Damn it. You see this shit here? This is crazy, bro. Just the backpack situation is unbelievable. It's infuriating. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's in the backpack now. I guess we might as well just start running fucking power. I don't have to come back and do it again. I was just gonna come back, but since that already fucking happened. Alright, so I suppose what means we're putting it here. What's the difference between a zero-night pylon and an electric pylon? I don't think it really matters, right? But just in case, we're going to do this. Excellent. Why can't I plug that in? Insufficient power. Can someone tell me? Oh, it's such a chore, bro. Can someone tell me why is my power now insufficient? The fuck's going on with that? So I can't do transmission from there. Bro, what the fuck's going on? Please, somebody tell me. Is it thermal banks? Do I need more of them? Okay. So we have that now. It's unpowered. Oh, for God's sake. This fucking game is stupid. Isn't it? Oh, it's so stupid. Well, the Genshin Impact update cannot come fast enough. Boy, I'm excited for that. Alright, well, let me just farm a bunch of this so I have some. This is not going to sustain me, but I guess it's enough for now. I guess, yeah. It's stupid that you can't swim or climb. That is one of my other big complaints. I understand not every game, you know, Elden Ring was the same way, and that was a great game. But don't pick that wood up. What are you doing? I don't want fucking wood. I hate how your teammates will just pick shit up that you don't want. And then you have fucking limited backpack space. That's another thing Elden Ring had, I guess, right? They had the fucking... you would start getting weighed down if you were carrying too much shit, or if you had too much armor on, which was always a challenge. But that game's different, bro. You know you're to expect that from a From Software game. This is not From Software. This is fucking, I don't know. Stupid. Stupid is what it is. So we're just gonna mine the old-fashioned way with our fucking swords and guns. There you go. That should be enough for now to do whatever it is we want to do. Now I kind of feel like I just wasted resources building that mining rig when I can't even power it. Everything says insufficient power. So what the fuck? Why? And I don't, to my knowledge, there has not been any tutorial on how to power it. Yeah, 355, 200, but I don't understand. I don't know, bro. Pretty sure it has something to do with these thermal banks that I can, let me see here. Here's our Wuling AIC plan. I have 3 more that I can use. Industry, processing, logistics. This is unlock authority level access to pipe splitters, pipe bridges, and pipe convergers. That's probably necessary. Very nice. Okay. What? How do you do that? So I have to research everything before I get that? Well, fuck. Huh. That's so frustrating. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Okay. So that means I can't even place a second Forge of the Sky anyways? Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I'm finding out here. Until I get to AIC level 2. So at the end of the day, I don't need the gold gear right now. Other than, well, I kind of do, because the where's the fucking, here's this. The these fucking things in agony mode. I guess I didn't even do these yet. I didn't try this one. Or did I? Okay, go feed the kitties. Was this there a week ago when I did the Umbral Monument? I feel like it was not, because I thought I did everything. Whoa, this, what the fuck? Damn, no ultimates available either. Oh, there's another one?
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly.
None shall live.
Sterilize this area. No escape.
Let's see, does it even give fucking Aura Barrel? That's crazy, bro. What the fuck? No.
Let me see. Where should I be?
It only gives it for like 5 days when it comes out. That's crazy. I did like 4 of them maybe. Uh-oh.
Commence L7 and
Uh-oh.
this feast.
Oh no, Levitain.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Look at how quickly she's draining. Oh, maybe I should be using her as a DPS. Holy shit. Man, those are some shit rewards, though. There we go. Just barely. Ouch. Big time ouch. Oh, I don't even know for that either. Wow. That hurts. All right. Let's go. Let's go to Genshin. Anyway, so I was listening to an interview on my way home from work tonight. And wow, fascinating. It's with a dark journalist named Daniel List. And I also saw in the middle of the interview, they were playing a couple clips, and one of them was talking about UFOs and aliens, and it was the clip was of a congressman being interviewed. I can't remember by who, but the congressman. Whoa, what happened to my... Oh. The congressman basically was asked about something he was briefed about a couple of weeks ago pertaining to a extraterrestrial activity on planet Earth, and what the government, what the United States government, the CIA, and whoever else may or may not know about aliens and UFOs. And yeah, oh, it's something huge, bro. It is huge. And like everything that you think is, nothing is what you think it is, you know, is what I'm learning. Like everything is a distraction from like what's really going on. And what this dude said basically was like if you saw what I saw in the quote unquote files, something pertaining to UFOs and what the government knows about it, he said it would keep you awake at night. You would not be able to function. So, yo, what do you know about aliens? Lay it on me, brother. Shit. I hate how I have to fucking do this every time. I really need to get better with mouse and keyboard. Man, I am not very good with it. It's hella frustrating. Bro, it's so crazy. This shit is real, I think. That's no pun intended, but it is real. I mean, now, you know, it's always possible that that dude is just a fucking kook or whatever, but I tend to believe that, I mean, a lot of what I think a lot of what is being implied there is stuff that most people already kind of believe in some way, shape, or form. They know that like something's not right and things are not as they seem. And I think the veil is starting to be lifted a little bit. How crazy would it be though if like we suddenly just got like everything was just made public, not just Epstein files and all that, but like all of it. JFK, aliens, UFOs, MLK, all the assassinations, everything dating back to the founding of our country and obviously even further, but I'm talking about from our government. It would just be nuts. It'd be nuts. Bro, have I ever noticed this guy before? Who is this guy? I'm gonna take a picture with him. Okay, sorry, Dante. Let me read all this. Buddha was a psychic. He mentioned battle of sky people, that one maintained the earth and one ruled by it. History of Buddha also mentions some alien race visit him with a weapon that was looking like a hand and throws lightning at anyone who comes close. I saw an alien spaceship before. That shit is huge compared to a plane. It has hexagon shape with 3 levels. Like a building, the top one is smaller than the mid and bottom. I saw it at 2 p.m. on a very sunny day. Yep, I believe it, man. And yeah, also, yes, JFK was definitely Mossad. Mossad did JFK and probably did Charlie Kirk too. And I don't know, that one is oh, that's a sick picture. Look at that. Whoa. Image saved to yes. All right, that's enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, dude. I'm pretty sure they did. You know what's crazy is that like it. Yeah, I mean, and I really would love to know what the fuck that dude was talking about. It's a senator from, I don't remember where he's from. His last name is Burchett. I don't really know too much about the guy. He's not, I don't think he's like a super consequential, like, I mean, he is a federal, he's a senator at the federal level. He's not like a state representative. He's an actual, I believe he's a senator, maybe a representative, but at the federal level. But whatever he fucking saw, yeah. I love how you switched over here to talk about, the crazy thing is, I don't know who owns Twitch. I'd love to find out. I guess I could just look it up, but I was having problems with my giveaway link for Stream Elements. So I had to go online, and I was just trying to figure out how to get in touch with someone at Stream Elements to like troubleshoot it with me. And I end up going down this rabbit hole, finding out that fucking Stream Elements is a company founded and operated in Tel Aviv. And I was like, bro, dude, does Israel or Mossad or the Likud party of Israel, do they just own everything? I mean, I am not some like Jew hater or anything like that. I'm definitely not. But my God, it's just becoming plain as day what's going on here. So, and I think everyone is seeing it. Everyone is seeing it, and it's not even like controversial to say that anymore. Dude, we always ignore that. It's insane. Yeah. They, yeah, they're behind everything, including our foreign policy, which is the scariest thing. They own, they're either already own or they're investing in like all forms of social media. So they're basically going to start controlling speech in our country. This isn't even their fucking country. Oh, it's infuriating, dude. That's so true. What does that mean again? 8647? Oh, 8647. Right. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. I should know that. I'm a bartender. I know what 86 means, and I know who 47 is. Yeah, unfortunately, he has completely done a about face on his America First agenda. He's obviously compromised by Israel, you know. I mean, not to get too divisive or anything like that. I've been a fairly apolitical person a lot of my life, and I'm, you know what, dude, like, I'm for anyone that wants to make this country better. And like, clearly that's not what's happening anymore. And well, he got elected. I'll tell you how he got elected. He got elected because the system has been broken for so long that someone that was seen as an outsider was a breath of fresh air to a lot of people. Sadly, all you're getting is basically a combination of you're getting like George Bush foreign policy, which was also clearly driven by Israel, combined with you're basically just getting someone who is completely owned by Israel. And actually Jared Kushner is the one who is pushing a lot of what's happening right now. Jared Kushner, literally, this is another thing I just found out today. Jared Kushner, how he met Bibi Netanyahu was when Bibi would come over here to stay as like a diplomat when he was in DC or whatever, Bibi would sleep at the Kushner family home in Jared's childhood bedroom, and Jared would be basically moved to the basement at times when Bibi was in town. Oh, come on. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. They all are. Sadly, they've all been compromised. And what the biggest problem is that it's people are still buying in way too much to this left versus right mentality. But the big thing is you get the same result no matter who you vote for, unless you're at the very top tax bracket. If you're paycheck to paycheck or middle class, working class, like myself and almost everyone I know, it doesn't matter. You get the same result no matter who the fuck you vote for, and no matter who ultimately is elected. So anyways, it's the system needs to break. It needs to break. And the problem with that mentality of the system needing to break is that's how violent, bloody, revolutions are started. And we don't want that. But we do want like sweeping radical change in some way, shape, or form. We want we just want like prosperity again. That's all I want. I don't care what the person's political affiliations are or any of that. I just want prosperity for my two children and me, right? Like I want to have a decent life while I'm here. And the longer that we all bicker amongst each other about left versus right and hate your neighbor and all that, well, that's how the status quo stays in power. Because we're too busy fighting, our neighbor who has a Black Lives Matter sign or a Trump sign or whatever, and they're completely missing the point. That like we both, the Kamala and the Trump supporter and everyone in between who doesn't care, all should be standing up against this this crooked system and saying, you know what, like this ain't fucking working. It needs to go, and I don't know what I don't know what the solution is. So it is all smoke and mirrors. Exactly. There's just oh shit, I'm going the wrong way, damn it. Yep. It's all an illusion that you get any benefit from aligning with a set of ideals. I mean, that's why for me personally, like my ideals and principles come from God. I mean, that's just my personal belief, but and a lot of that for me has been my personal journey, being a heroin addict. I've seen hell. I've been through hell. I know what that looks like. And it shaped a lot of my my principles or whatever. So yeah, at the end of the day, I wish we were not bombing bombing a fucking country all the, you know, thousands and thousands of miles away for no reason. And meanwhile, like you said, reminds you of gotcha communities. That is kind of true. Yeah, why is talking about Genshin Impact so fucking toxic? And it's like radioactive for other like other creators. And like Reddit or Discord or Facebook groups or whatever, like if you're in a WUA group and you mention Genshin or compare it to Genshin, people are, yeah, it's tribalism, right? Exactly. It really is. It's fucking stupid. I mean, that's why, like, and it even, what's even crazier is like, it even goes by studio also. People will be like, it seems like the people that cover, or like if we're talking about content creators, or if you're talking about just, you know, people in the communities, they will discuss only Hoyoverse games. So if they play ZZZ, then they're free to talk about Genshin in a subreddit or whatever. But if you're in a WUA one, or if you're in a Genshin one and you talk about WUA, like, forget about it. You're going to get absolutely eviscerated, and it's so dumb. Because there are so many similarities between the games. Like, why... Fuck, I didn't do one of them. Yeah, like, why... Oops. I've never understood that, but that is so true. Overflowing abundance. Yeah. He does that to himself. It's weird. He like he vanishes himself in a puff of smoke. I don't know how he does that. He's done it before. Somatsu. Yeah, that's what he did. Censored his own comment. Yeah. Okay, back here.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Head to Pyramida. Bro, my double the other day was so crazy. 34. That was crazy. Double Escoffier, 3 pity. Oh, early. Early. Can my luck continue? Yep. All right, I think I need to save the rest of the polls. This team is too good. I need to get Linnea. I think my next my next video is gonna be a deep dive into the science behind gacha gaming and addiction in your brain. I think I'm very qualified to speak on that. Is that still available? Yeah. That was really lucky. What was that? 46 pity, so it ended up being 54, I think was the pity there. Wait a minute. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't update though, I think. So I think it would have been 46 when I did the 10 pull. But maybe you're right. Maybe it did. Cuz look at what, let's look. We can see. See, it doesn't update like right after you do a 10 pull. So there's actually another 10 pull there that's not showing. Well, now there's 20 pulls not showing because I did 10 and then I did the 10 that gave me Skirk. Yeah, that's 34. So 44. So yeah, so 44 and then what was so it ended up being like 52 or something like that, I think. Pretty lucky. Does yours do that? The same thing? Does yours not update the banner history right away? It does that no matter if I'm on my PC, if I'm playing on PlayStation, if I'm playing even if I'm doing it on my phone. Yeah. Yeah, Wuthering Waves the same way. I think they all are. I don't know. All right. All right. I have to stop. She was already at C4. I haven't really pulled much this patch. Just on Escoffier. All right. Man, I can't beat this guy though. Is the problem. Oh. That's not gonna work. Damn. How did I fucking do it before? It should be easier, right? All right. Did she say that's how I like it? I should be using the tap more, but dude, when I beat this before with plenty of time to spare, it was like when Skirk was C4 and oh shit, Skirk was C4 and Escoffier was C0. Now Escoffier is C2 and Skirk is C5.
the void. No recipe, no problem. Goose on the loose. Another star goes out. Grab that first with flavor. My apologies. Embrace the ice. Merciless. Into the void. Goose on the loose. Whirling snow. Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Paradigm shift. A dash of frost. Take flight. Coming out to art. Silencer.
Nope, nope. I thought, oh, I'm gonna crush my fucking old time, but no.
Strike a pose. Bon appetit. We have to end this. Into the void. Shower me with praise. Fearless. In over.
Damn, dude. It's hard to even follow a rotation with this thing.
No recipe, no problem. Fearless. Another star goes out. My apologies. Merciless. Pinnacle of excellence. Paradigm shift. Sakura swirl. Fearless. Let the world collide. Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. Another star goes out.
How is it possible?
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Fearless. A little remove boosh. The pinnacle of excellence. Paradigm shift. Shower me with praise. A dash of frosting.
No, no, no. You fucking cocksucker.
Strike a pose. Take flight. An inspired melange. Yeah. Merciless. Into the void. Whirling snow. A burst of flavor. Paradigm shift. Yoo-hoo! Kamisato art. Silencer. Goose on the loose. Another star goes out. Time to shine. My apologies. Embrace the ice. Fearless. Into the void. Strike a pose. No recipe, no problem. Fearless. Take flight. Paradigm shift.
Struggling.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Yoo-hoo! Fearless. Into the void. Off to the freezer. A burst of flame. Let the world collide. Take flight.
Yeah, look, 105 seconds. I think we beat it with like 15 seconds to spare. They give you 2 minutes. Yeah. This one went down to the wire. This I'm still unable to do. Had a very fucking hard time with this one. I have to steal what's her name artifacts. Sucrose. I even wanted to try it, but man. Yeah. Unfortunately, him and Sucrose share artifacts right now. What? Is Sucrose on that team? Oh, she is. Whatever. That's fine.
Stay back! Into the wind.
Let's light it up.
I didn't mean to do that. This one is the biggest bitch.
Stay back!
And I don't have fucking a bunch of cons on Mark. But Mark is a C1 R1. Kazuha C1 R0. Bro, when does he fucking go underground? What do I have to do to get him to do that? That's hella frustrating.
Watch out! Wind strike. Burn! Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Okay, now you go underground, you fucking asshole. Come on.
Okay! You one with nature.
Everybody stand back.
Burn! Thunder! Charge! Up the ante! Stay back! Turning. Shot fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Teamwork is strength.
You can barely fucking damage this piece of shit. Look at that. That ain't doing shit, bro. You know what? No. It's fucking too late for me to be banging my head against the wall. Whatever. I think we're going to have to settle for 2 out of 3. Do a little bit of woo-wah. Excuse me. damn. We go to Twitch to change the stream key, and it tells you like how many followers. My mid shift is no, it starts at I think it's 3, but I need to text her and ask. It's my second job. I have like a little part-time bartending job at a sports bar it's pretty tight. I really like it there too. That's a good vibe. But there's not like my main job, there's an app where you can see your schedule. So like I always can just look on my phone, but this place, my second job is kind of like a cozy little place where you just, she just writes this, like it's old school, she just writes the schedule and posts it on the wall. She writes it in pencil, on a piece of paper and just hangs it on the wall. So it's a cool place though. And I'm like a sports fanatic too. So it's a fun gig, especially when there's a lot of sports on TV and, I can hang out and fucking watch baseball or watch hockey or football or whatever and work is a pretty cool deal. So anyways, yeah, I like it. Yeah, for sure it does. If I was able to get the primetime shifts there, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, I would walk from my other job and just work there because it's the hours are better. Like, I would never be at work until 2 a.m. or later, where, my main job, that's how late I'm at work. It's kind of starting to wear me out as I'm getting older. Like I'm 40 and I have 2 kids. So working till 2 a.m. is starting to fucking really fuck me up actually. But then of course I stay up all night gaming. So like it wouldn't be so bad. I make it worse on myself by doing that, obviously. Got to go fast. Yeah, 1985, June. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I forgot to spend my resin in Genshin. Damn. Oh well. I'll do it tomorrow. These fucking things, I just do charge attacks the whole time. I don't want to use my liberation for this bullshit. Sure. Absolutely. Oh, damn. Okay. It's so weird how they no longer yeah. You no longer show TOA on the events page. Yeah, I think cute. I mean, I'm very excited for Hayuki. I think they're gonna put a lot. I mean, they did it in 3.0 and 3.1 as well. Like they clearly put so much into these characters. They're we've had 5 characters now in the region. Every single one has like a totally unique play style, kit, design. I mean, it's not like they all just look like they're from the same region. It's kind of like as much as I love Genshin and I really don't shit talk the game too much, like you can tell who's from Natland. To some degree, you can tell who's from each region. And in Wuwa, it's not as so much like that.
Time for a recharge.
She's not the resonator? What do you mean? Yes, I think that's exactly what it is. That's a really good comparison. Yeah, she's like the Changli. Jinji of Hongsha. What? No. What? No. Damn. Alright.
Command mode engaged.
Structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output.
Locked in.
Processing complete.
Drive safe. Special delivery. Go boom. Go over here.
There's your heavy attack. Oh shit, I fucked that up. That's okay.
Peril purged in light. End blow. The world is mine to guard. Objective log. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises.
Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries. Order executed.
Drive safe.
Dante is the guy to go to for Wuthering Waves lore. He's got some really good insight, and he's like a long time Kuro Games player, so he sees all the connections to PGR and other influences. Yeah, he's definitely a good resource on all that. He's written the intro for a couple of my videos, I think. He's helped me with a lot of material. I was like, where is that nuke? Come on. Jeez.
Assuming master control.
Also,
Correcting posture. Structural override initiated. Command mode engaged. Hover modules ready. Leave it to me. Initiate
jeez.
criticality protocol.
I can't talk and play. I'm a very hard time with it.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best.
Drive safe. My son loves that.
That sucked. Check this out.
Check this shit out.
One more. Whirling up. Come on, little one. Ghosts don't feel pain. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void.
I wish it doesn't even save clear times. That's so annoying. I wonder I kind of want to do Sigrika over there where she actually has the full buff. We could just do the IMS team over here. Oh, we can do Luke for one of them. Sure. Oh, that's right. Shorekeeper is your daughter. I remember hearing about that.
All targets in sight. Structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol.
Also, Spectral Rover was at Fort Huachuca on September 8th.
Order executed.
If you didn't know.
Drive safe. Special delivery. Go, go. Go over here. Woo! One more. Hey, where's the fire?
Come on, man. That fucking AoE sucks, bro.
Rise in you. That thing's exposed. Return to silence. I am the vessel. I deliver merciful death.
There's some merciful death for you, bitch.
Control. Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries. Attack confirmed.
Drive safe. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Mark.
sides. Modality switch. Blink. And agony ends. Split fully.
Whoa, hey, okay.
Eternal peace.
What the fuck happened to the energy regen there, Luke?
Master control. Guidance with structural override initiated. Authorizing maximum output.
This is bad. Bad.
Drive safe. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Check this out.
Is he just gonna be downed for the rest of the fight?
Struggling only pains you more. Rock, resected. Entombed in daybreak.
Alright, well. We got it. That was kind of a shitty score. Shitty time. Close call. We'll do this to free them up for the last run. I can't remember. Did they kick ass when I put Mornier on their team instead of Shorekeeper? I don't remember. I think I did that last night. It worked out pretty well. But, oh, wait. Also... Okay. Nope. We're good. We're good.
Weapons. Hover modules ready. Structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol. Order executed. Drive safe. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Mark, one more. Need a ride, sweetheart? Whirling up from the sky. Souls sing in harmony to the Savior's victory. The world is mine to guard. Objective lost. Come on, little one. Smile. Sparks. Ignite the world.
Damn. Now that was fast. We didn't even make it to her fucking... the end of her liberation. That was crazy. And that's with no buffs. That's crazy. Did this one have... no, that was Glacial Res. Alright. Now let's see how much better the Siggy team is. With all these nice buffs. Do you still think Sigrika's a little kid, Dante? I think she's proven that she is a whole lot of woman with the fucking ass beatings she puts down on everybody that comes across her path. She's a fucking savage, dude.
I engraft in you.
What sleeps within you? Oh, your life is mine to take. Wind's power.
Let me.
I move as the blade.
My friends. Your name? Illuminate. Ordained. Stake loading. In war. with time.
What sleeps within bamboo?
Nice.
Behold this boy. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Oh, not gonna get it. Not gonna get the buffs there because the fuck. So annoying.
Straight to the sky.
I need to shore up his echoes. Give him like one more ER substat because that is not working, dude. That's a crazy clear time though. Minute and a half to spare. Yeah, it starts with 5 minutes and we had 4. Yeah. So it took us about a minute. It's about a minute. Okay, final floor. So difficult that is. Obviously they're getting the crazy buffs, but still.
Okay, loading. Iron graft.
TOA is just like way too easy if you have sequence nodes.
What sleeps within bamboo? Time is here. One strike.
Get your shit together, Chewie.
Do it all. Break like bamboo. Winds howl. My move is the boy.
My friend. Oh, from the heart. Stay calm. Loading. War with time.
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this boy. Your life is mine to take.
That's me.
My move is the boy.
Who's my friend? No one explosion means straight to the stars. Just a tiny slip.
Alakablam. What was that? About a minute as well? Alright. Someone asked me, who are you pulling this patch? Or phase 2, anyhow. You know, I don't really have an answer for anybody because, or who are you saving for? If that's the question, there is no answer because there's no asteroid to save. It's just spending. They should have at least done a spending event for this patch. No, I don't need anyone. I don't. I absolutely don't need anyone or anything. I mean, I don't have Zani. I could do that, but no, that's a pass.
Moon cycles.
The only reason I would get Zani is if I was trying to, you know, if I really wanted to continue to do like, because I have been I have been pretty consistent with my Wuthering Waves character guides every time a new banner drops. But I don't know, dude. I mean, it's already hard to find Wuthering Waves players anyways to like to have your content reach those people. I mean, people are playing this game obviously, but it's obviously just tough. And it's just like how many of those people are out there playing Zani and or planning on pulling her for the first time, which is ideally, you know, that's ideally who winds up seeing your content. Well, does it make a lot of sense to make a video about her? I mean, maybe, but I mean, I think I could probably get away with just more broadly speaking on like whether it's a good idea to pull her. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of just experimenting with different ideas. I mean, I am still going to continue to do the character guide videos. Some of them have done well. Some of them have at least broken 100 views, which is pretty good considering I only have 68 or 69 subscribers. And a lot of those I picked up in the last 48 hours or so. So we'll see how those videos continue to do, but I have some ideas for a couple other videos that I think will be fun and different. But yeah, you do, obviously, a niche is needed. Even if you're the sweatiest, you know, player ever of WoW or Genshin or whatever, like, it's, I don't know, there's a million people out there playing these games, plus most people want to play them, not play it for themselves. But yeah, so yeah, exactly. I mean, I think I am going to incorporate a lot of that stuff in future videos, whether it is like a review of the characters that are coming up on a banner and then going over that stuff and sharing my, at least like my own experience with it, that kind of thing. What do I gotta do for this thing? Might as well get started on this. Yeah, it seemed like it was. That's why I've been putting it off, because I'm like, oh, this looks just agonizingly boring. Is there a speed up button? All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a smoke break. All right. Yeah, no, I haven't finished the main quest. In process. I've just been kind of I found it boring, so it was hard for me to. Man, I don't want to get wrapped up in something right now. I need to go to bed, honestly. I gotta be awake in 7 hours or so, and I'm gonna lay down and watch some TV. So I will catch you all tomorrow. I'll be off work pretty early. I'll be on. So do the same damn thing tomorrow. I'll probably put the Linnea video out tomorrow as well. So, all right. Subscribe with Prime. Oh, hell yeah. How does that work? Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for using it here. I appreciate that. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on for quite a while tomorrow too. I've got I don't have to work Monday, and I should be off work at like 7 or something tomorrow, so I'll be on for. I'll probably do a marathon stream tomorrow. 7, probably 8, so like 11 your time, something like that, but probably from 8 to like, I don't know, really late. 8 to 3 or something, I don't know. We'll see. We can do 6. I don't know, 8, that's a long time. 8 to 2, 8 to 3, maybe something like that. All right, see you then. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you.